Each year in Tehama County, students are encouraged to test their writing skills through activities and contests. It is the hope that students will pursue communication through the written word, whether as part of their career, a passion, or a way to connect with others. I'm Rich Duvarney, your Superintendent of Schools, and this is Our Future in Focus.
The written word is vital to our students, and we hope that we can encourage them to explore it and all the possibilities it brings. Not only is it a great way to communicate thoughts and feelings with others, but a way for children and adults to process the circumstances they come across in life, to remember the events and memories of their lives, and also to pass on a history to the next generation. Flournoy Superintendent Lane Bates shares his thoughts on the importance of the written word.
Flournoy staff does an excellent job in teaching writing skills, which are essential components of the educational process, and it's very important that students have the ability not only to verbally express themselves, but also to do that in written form.
In January, Flournoy Elementary School students Natalie Cisneros, Dottie Davis, Libby Merkel, and Casey Murphy shared their pieces that went as far as the regionals in the Imagine This writing contest at the Tehama County Farm Bureau meeting. Their teacher, Rachel Davis, tells us about the many adventures in exploring the written word that she and her students have shared and why the written word matters.
It incorporates so many things for students. After they do a writing, they have to read it, knowing vocabulary, having to know spelling, grammar, creativity, that imagination. It's just a life skill that these students really need to have, even in this day and age with technology. Whether they're going to be emailing on a daily basis as an adult or writing an important business letter, they need to know these basic skills.
It was fun to write 2 types of papers because one was a biography and the other I could just imagine it was a narrative. It can help you if you have to write reports for, like if you're a lawyer or a judge.
The Sika Dare, I had to do a bunch of research and find facts. I really just like thinking of things about writing, and my imagination just comes up with things. Like some of it's really hard, so I have to look up stuff and learn new things about it. It helped me to like open up about like stuff like that I want to tell people.
Writing can help you in a lot of careers.
Another opportunity for students to try their hand at writing is the Tehama County Writing Contest, which is a collaboration amongst several agencies. Open to all Tehama County students, teachers submit work that is divided into 3 categories.
Teachers and students were able to choose what genre of writing they were interested in. So we have narrative writings, we have opinion pieces, and then we also have some really nice informational pieces. For me, the best part is actually getting to read and score the writing. The stuff that the kids were able to come up with was really inspiring, especially in those informational pieces where they're using a lot of that academic vocabulary. Was just really impressed, and we're excited that they're here and we get to honor their hard work.
Several of the students' works are featured at the Writing Celebration, where family and friends get to watch them receive a certificate of proficiency, recognition, or achievement. The event is part of a 2-day celebration of writing that goes hand in hand with an author visit, where schools get to listen to a published author. The hope is that it will provide motivation of the students to continue pursuing their efforts in writing.
My writing is about how big and strong I am. I did a haiku poem, and I wrote about the dance of the honeybee. What inspired me to write it was my science book. I wrote about Knight Saves the King. And it's about a lucky day.
And my writing was about a fantasy story about an adventure with a boy and a girl.
It's about the Sika deer and how it survives in the winter. I got a golden lion, and I was nervous, but I was proud.
For the 2017 event, author Terry Farley was featured. and she spoke with nearly 1,000 kindergarten through 9th grade students about the beauty of writing their story and sharing experiences with others. She reminded attendees at the writing celebration that writing can be both useful and creative in the same piece, and that all people have a story to tell, that if they don't share it, no one else will.